Hello guys, welcome to Altcoin Apex. So, the video that predicted this specific move that you're seeing right now, a beautiful pullback all the way until where it went, 2188. Now we're at 2208, which is around 4% move, is right here on your right hand side corner. So it's my previous video. If you didn't watch it, go ahead and watch it. If you did watch it, congratulations. You probably saved some money. And let's see what happens from now, uh, since the pullback is getting completed. Although it's not fully completed yet because we want to see the RSI to be reset. And on the 15-minute or at least on the hourly chart, I want to see price go above 21 SMA. Until then, in my opinion, we are headed right here to my previously mentioned support zone. But the first target hit at, if you guys remember, I was talking about 2190 and 2206. So Avalanche hit the target. Congratulations. Now, since this video is about Kaspa, let's talk about Kaspa on Binance perpetual chart. Since a lot of people who doesn't have other accounts cannot buy it on spot, they will use Binance perpetual. So even myself, I use Binance perpetual. If you guys remember, my long time, like a week ago, I made a video about Kaspa breaking out this trend line. In fact, this arrow is still there. This is from like a week, more than a week ago. And we were talking about the trend line being broken. After that, uptrend is being resumed. And absolutely fantastic. Congratulations to whoever followed this trend and got your Kaspas in these price levels. Beautiful. Since our trend line broke on the daily SMA 21, we went above it, and then now look at it. Huge explosion. Price is going all the way to our next resistance line, which I talked about it on my videos. It's right here at 11.6, maybe even 12 cents. But what happens next is not going to be so easy because here, if you remember my projection with these lines, that it's like a fractal basically. I was hoping that it would go in the same way. There's a pullback and then eventually interact with the resistance. I don't know when we'll come in contact, but we are coming there slowly. So as soon as we get the interaction done, we want to go above it. If we are not above it, just wait if you are not in it already, because you might have a pullback to, let me show you, on the 4 hourly, we might have a pullback all the way to 21 SMA, which is, give me 1 second, which is right here. We might have a pullback to 21 SMA. Of course, the SMA is moving upwards. However, price might catch up since here your RSI is, oh, my bad. RSI on the 4 hourly is overbought because Kaspa made the first move, guys. Kaspa made the first move as predicted. Thank you for watching the videos. So at least you've saved some money or you made money because you entered in these zones, right? I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Anyway, so this zone right now, I'm watching like a hawk. We should be getting in contact very soon if we follow through with this pullback. Yeah, you might see slowly prices recovering. We might hit these targets sooner than later. But if I'm trying to long the price, as opposing to just buying on spot wallet. If you're trying to long the Kaspa chart, then you gotta wait for the pullback, and pullback is here somewhere about 9.1, so 9192 region, because right now it's at 0.09544, right? So you will have at least, let me remove this one. You will have at least how many percent move from here? That's around 5% move, guys. Don't ignore that. So in the immediate short term, I'm expecting slight pullback, and it may happen, it may not happen. You never know. But if I'm longing the price, as I said, I would wait for these better areas to buy it back cheaper. Now, let's take a look at the Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance on the daily chart. If you guys remember, we projected how we would want the price to react. Although price went above my trend line, it doesn't scare me because it's showing some exhaustion on the RSI. And here, if you look at it, RSI is showing flat momentum, and price has been making higher highs. They don't correspond to each other. They are not listening to each other. This is your sign. Yes, it has been going on for a long time, but on a daily, on a weekly chart, it does take a long time. That's why TA is boring, but very beneficial. I hate to take a long time with my videos. I don't want to make 10, 20 minutes videos. But when you're looking at 2, 3 different charts to confirm your analysis, you have to be patient. So I hope these kind of videos are interest to you guys, and I hope you will like and subscribe so we can reach more people. They can make money, they can save money, and um, survive the pullbacks that crypto offering right now. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.